Yo, Jamaica. Yeah. Yo, everybody's in pocket. Get ready for your pocket. Shut your stand strong. As a legend, like a FIFA player, Diego Maradona. In a split Spanish, probably have a Spanish girl named Bona. Yeah, the thing gets sick, and the doctor even can't find me phone. This time I'm gonna make it by the blessings till I show. Straight to the moon like a rocket. Can't set it up like I was setting on the side. I just say, shut the sick, you're the wallet. Never come bully, cause the lyrics on the tablet. Oh. Fully. All who there have a loyal friend, hold up your left hand. I want to miss a switchy, miss a switchy, what do miss a switchy. What did you name for loyalty? Shasta. Never said out, never said Get them, project.
Good morning, my wonderful people. Vybz Kartel Freedom Street concert was yesterday, New Year's Eve, and it was a great show. I am going to talk about certain things, but I'm not going to touch on the show. I'm going to touch on a different dimension and a different aspect of Vybz Kartel on the show pertaining to reggae, dancehall, and throughout the Caribbean and the world. So, I know it sounds kind of complex, but me is a thinker and an analyst, and yeah, me have to talk about it. So, check this out. Me I go play a little bit more from Sean Storm performance, and then me I go start elaborate, and I am gonna juxtapose from different artists and different situations. So overall, we are gonna hear a different aspect of how I think about this pertaining to Cartel and reggae music, Jamaica, the Caribbean, everywhere. Let's go.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It's Countryman again. Just I lick you with some wisdom, and I lick you with some knowledge. You gotta take inside your brain. It says, son, I've learned a lot out of reading people faces. No matter how them I go on like, them original, them fake. You gotta know when to walk and know when to run and know when to fall and know when to stand.
Viewers' discretion is advice. One more time. Viewers' discretion is advice.
I want to miss a switchy, Mr. Switchy, what do Mr. Switchy? You don't know. What did you do for loyalty? Sean Storm. I never sell out, never kiss from the list, when I do this the royalty. Sean Storm. Who are the realest nigga around Cartel? Observe and you will see. Sean Storm. Tell my girl it's not a white public cat, we got a wooden girl they want it. Sean Storm. Fully Gaza. Left Judas in them blood, some boy mind dirty and cake up like mud. Don't do them nothing, don't do them nothing. Who for name them bring to bigger fun? Sean Storm. Shot inna me heart, me no fool a road. Fully bad just the way my border. Envy wash their brain could have fear.
Now, looking at Vybz Kartel, went to prison for murder, and in Sean Storm, many people say boy, him a go to jail, but him persevere and did his UK appeal and brought up the points. Him and him lawyer won his case. But for me, it seems like this guy Kartel is constantly making good impact on the Caribbean and Jamaica, and pretty much you hear Sean Storm song when drop, New Name for Loyalty, and too often, you know, what we realize with human beings, when we come to adverse situation as a group, similar Vybz Kartel thing, what you realize is that a lot of people switch, and it's in all sort of aspect, whether it's a criminal case, whether it's just friends, whether it's a business partner, you understand? So to me, Vybz Kartel made an impact on the assumption of loyalty, and we have become less loyal and more self-pumped and self-gratifying species of mammals or whatever the hell we are. And Vybz Kartel has made an impact into loyalty. Now, along with the loyalty, he has also pushed the criminal justice system into exploring what they have been doing in terms of justice to the people of the Caribbean who's underneath the Privy Council. So pretty much Vybz Kartel has highlighted the unconstitutional issues that is plaguing our court system. And when I say our court system, I mean the court system within the Caribbean, even if you're underneath the International Court of the Caribbean and not the Privy Council. So the word that is coming up to me with this guy Vybz Kartel is impact. This man is making serious impact on our economy, the culture, the even law throughout the Caribbean. And the reason why I'm saying the Caribbean, it might be the world too, but the Caribbean is where he was charged, is where he's from, and it's a whole different system. But the word coming to me with this man right here is positive impact.
Yo, Jamaica! Yeah! Yo, everybody is a walker! Get ready for your pocket! Shut your stand strong! I'm a legend like a FIFA player, Diego Maradona. In a space Spanish, probably I'm a Spanish girl named Bona. Yeah, the team gets sick, and the doctor even can't find me folder. This time I'm gonna make it by the blessings in my shoulder. In a dancehall, man, a shareholder. Run every rhythm like man, a bipolar. Straight to the moon like a rocket. Can't set it up like I was setting on the socket. I just say, shut up, seek you the wallet. Never come bully, cause the lyrics are the tablets. See them man, be not this target. Study it and then we are the people like
no more use, as a matter of fact, let me say, Shatta Wale from Ghana, you mash up the place, my youth, and you did a damn good job to show African dancehall talent. Now, I say that to say this. If you notice, Vybz Kartel didn't have any Trinidad artist on his show. Let me repeat that one more time. If you notice, Vybz Kartel, him send for rapper Busta Rhyme, him send for other people to join his show. But if you notice, there was no Trinidad artist on his show, and I wanted to talk about that a little bit and give my insight why I think there is no Trinidad artist on his show. From seeing Vybz Kartel, you know, that man is up to the time. He keeps up with trends. He is on YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. And I'm quite sure he noticed that the Trinidad artists them I kill off them one another like dog. And he knows that, listen, for me bring them pussy a come by my thing, them have to change what the fuck them a do. And that's the message he's sending. So, one more time again, impact. That's the magic word. Because, you know, from what I had seen with dancehall reggae, it seems like it was leaving Jamaica and going to other places, and there was no true king of dancehall out and about we can rein in back the focus to Jamaica and where dancehall started. Now, enough artists try a thing, you know, to roll on the foot and be the leading voice. Like Squash, him tried, but him end up going Trinidad, and you see what Trinidad is today with the 6 gang. Because, you know, we see, and this right here I'm speaking is facts, we see how with dancehall the Trinidad young man them and the artists them, they took it, and the gang members, and they contorted into Trinidad music and murder music. Now let's look at Jamaica and look at that. You see Vybz Kartel in bring on all these people, even people that he had disagreement with in it prior. And if you notice, the Jamaican artists them is not killing off them one another. Them have some kind of order. Whereas, look at Trinidad. I want people to tell me if they think I'm lying now, because this is my personal observation and my analysis of why there is no Trinidad artist on Vybz Kartel Freedom Concert. And it's for the simple fact they are a murderous set of fucking young men. We see it. What happened to the boy there in St. Martin's, Plumpy Boss? We see what them do to Wakadan. We see what them do to Cayman 6, Brad, and the list goes on and on. No real money them a make. Them get views on YouTube or whatever, but nothing real. And the impact they're making is what Trinidad is today. A nation of murderous vigilantes, yo. They're not even a vigilante, murderous gangsters. And the country have to go into a steady state of emergency, giving police emergency powers. Just like El Salvador, but the only problem is Trinidad is not as serious as El Salvador, and once again it shows it rests with the fucking politician them, because the politician them in El Salvador move to it with build a big prison and then think they are execute. Trinidad is not doing that. Now I'm gonna wrap this up, and let me say once again, the Vybz Kartel Freedom Concert was a good thing. It bring in American currency, it bring in economics, it bring in dollars in the country, it made some serious impact, and that's the magic word with this brother Vybz Kartel. And we have to touch on Trinidad. They were left out of the Freedom Concert, and there is a reason why, because they contort reggae and turn it into murder music, and thank God for Vybz Kartel come back to Bumbuckland, because man, they were taking this music and twisting it and contort it, and there was no Jamaican dancehall artist, because Squash, I mean, he had the chance to take control out in Trinidad and make the music go a certain way, but no, I guess he added to what it is now in Trinidad, the 6. With Vybz Kartel, it's a different thing, and the music world is watching, and them Trinidad boy, artist boy, them a watch, and yeah, it puts them to shame. So these are some of the points I wanted to make, and I made them. There's more points, but I am going to cut this now, and I'm out of here. Listen, my name is Countryman.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.